This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
iHeart presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his LA Riot take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.
And the power trip is headed back to the island. Join us at Treasure Island.
Good day, man.
September 18th and 19th. We have 2 shows in Parlay. Full of games, tons of laughs, and great prizes, including 2 trips to Las Vegas with the show in October. Use promo code KFAN when you book your stay to save 20%. Get the full details at KFAN.com. Just make the keyword calendar.
And that will be an initials major. One of you gets to play against these big boys and gals.
If we do it well.
If we do it well, one of you has a shot to do it.
One of these days. One of these days.
One of these days.
Many odds are with me.
Semifinal number 1 on Friday. Dolph Lambert, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert, Greg Swedberg, and Michael J. Mussman III. Just 2 days from now.
I can't wait.
Let's go.
Best of luck, Sauce.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Get him, Sauce.
Jerry Lewis freaking loves it. I wonder if he would have liked it.
Loves it.
Probably, yeah. A lot of people like that.
Oh, he says no.
What's his problem?
I don't know.
He's very definitive with his answer.
Death.
Death.
Man, I freaking love
rest
that
my
tote
case.
board.
Yeah,
I
he's
just
dead.
wanted to see Ed McMahon go to the tote board for the old telethon. Right, like, what do we got up there? What's the total? Let's see.
Yeah.
What do we got there?
I loved him so much.
He did. You guys really got along. Ed McMahon and Jerry Lewis every Labor Day.
Mm-hmm.
The old
telethon.
The telethon is millions and millions of dollars. You hated it.
Because I was a kid, and that meant like school was...
Summer's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah, what did you care?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's
Not like you and I were paying attention in school anyway.
Right.
Yeah, but you had to get up early.
Good point. Well, you get up early now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Jerry.
Not for this.
All right, it's time for the news.
What the hell did you get up
Chris.
for then?
Jeez. You're creepy back there.
Jerry.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. And again, thanks to our friends at St. Paul Saints. Bringing in John O'Hurley and Larry Thomas today, the Soup Nazi and Jay Peterman. Coming into the studio at the 8 o'clock hour today. It's pretty cool.
That's trippy as hell, man.
I
It's
know.
so cool.
Yeah.
And you can go watch
I
the
freaking
baseball
love
team
Seinfeld.
tonight. 55 and 64 Saints and Kendry Rojas to the mound tonight against the Round Rock team. Go, St. Paul Saints. They hit 3 home runs during an 11-4 win last night over Round Rock Express. CHS Field, saintsbaseball.com, saintsbaseball.com. Go on down and meet the folks.
Here's another question I could definitely look up in the next 52 minutes before they get there here, but I'd rather just ask him.
Yeah, why not?
Unless one of you guys already knows the answer. Because, again, Seinfeld was on in the mid-90s. I started, in 89, but early to mid-90s. When they referenced the J. Peterman catalog, I had no idea if it was an actual catalog or if they were just riffing on somebody else, right? Like, were they making fun of Eddie Bauer or something? I didn't know what they were making fun of. So I didn't know if it was an East Coast thing and it was a
Crew.
Right. No idea. I assumed it was fictional, but I didn't know if it was based on somebody and that Larry David and Jerry Seinfeld were specifically making fun of someone like him. Yeah. No idea.
Yeah.
I can ask John O'Hurley that exact question, and he'll probably say that's the dumbest question I've ever heard.
Well, it's a real thing. It is a real thing.
Is it really?
It is a real thing, yeah.
Wow. See, I didn't know that. I would have guessed the other way.
Yeah. I would have. Until this moment, I thought it was 100%
Fictional.
made up.
So now I have a lot of questions about, was the character based on how this guy really acted? Right? Like, was Jay Peterman that kind of strange? Weird.
Unique.
He's a good kind of strange.
But he's a good guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You need some stranger.
Man, I
The
love
best kind.
What a character.
Oh, I literally want the Soup Nazi to yell at me.
I want to know, like, what happened behind the scenes at the dog show. Were dogs just pooping? nailing each other.
God, your dad's proud of half of that question.
I love
Which
dog
half?
shows, man. I really do love dog shows. I love to watch them, especially like it's, what is it, Thanksgiving, the parade's over, and here comes the dog show.
It's on during Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, well, you aren't cool.
Yeah, it seemed like we always played the Devils around that time, and we'd get the New Jersey Devils.
Oh.
And
you were in a cult.
a lot of them would stay out in Jersey because it's so expensive down in Manhattan, obviously. And yeah, the hotel would just be filled with dogs, and just all of them running around, loud as can be. Don't worry, I could still sleep.
Here's a question from Red Book, which I believe is a magazine for ladies.
Oh my God. Do you have a subscription?
He used to.
You logged into your own account, didn't you? Right?
I did. So what? I thought I'd read this article back in the day when I was looking at pictures of luscious ladies.
Luscious.
The question was, you're famous for playing Jay Peterman on Seinfeld, and you're part owner of the company today. Do people mistake you for the real Jay Peterman? I refer to it as the world's greatest act of identity theft. For the many years that the real John Peterman and I were on the board of directors of the Jay Peterman Company.
Get out of here.
What?
You're blowing my mind.
I'm telling you, we would have our board meetings in New York. He and I would go out for lunch and walk up Madison Avenue. Sure enough, it wouldn't be more than 50 feet before some cop would roll down his window and scream, "Hey, Peterman." And he was talking to me, but not the real
Not
John
the real
Peterman.
one. Which, of course, is hilarious. We can talk to John O'Hurley about this. But there is an episode, of course, where the, quote, real Peterman tour, right? Where Kramer, because all of Jay Peterman's stories were purchased by Jay Peterman, but they were all Kramer stories. But then Kramer wants his stories back. He wants his life back. So he goes on the Peterman reality tour, and he has a bus, and he just drives around the city telling everybody about his life. So maybe that's a joke somehow on that?
I
that
don't,
he's not the real Peterman?
I don't know.
John
I can't
O'Hurley
wait.
isn't, but there's a real one?
I can't wait.
Man, this is like Inception.
You're
Everybody
right.
following
I like
me?
it.
I've known this forever.
I got you.
I've known him. I had no idea until right now that was a real person.
Wow.
Man, did not know either.
I got to look up the real Jay Peterman catalog.
Just
and see if
assumed.
I'm going to have one sent to me.
Yeah.
It all comes back to shopping.
Well, I might want to buy something.
That's why he still has a subscription
I
to
need an
Redbook.
urban sombrero.
What? Isn't that,
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, the Urban Sombrero,
the Urban Sombrero.
when Elaine ran the Jay Peterman catalog.
Vintage inspired clothing. Far from ordinary. Shop men, shop women's. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, you're going to shop women.
Shop both.
What a great gig. Then he ends up on the board of directors?
Like,
God
that's
dang
awesome.
it, that's awesome.
That's amazing.
The Jay Peterman story, traveling the world to find uncommonly good things. Boy, that's a weird way to... Sorry. People want things that are hard to find. Things that have romance. But a factual romance about them. I had this proven to me all over and again when people actually stopped me in the street to ask me where I got my coat I was wearing. I think that giant corporations should start asking themselves if the things they make are really, really better than the ordinary. Clearly, people want things that make their lives the way they wish their lives were. This catalog goes back to the 1930s.
See, I'm learning so much.
What the?
I know. Why are they showing the heart of the ocean?
I was in
Is that
New
a
York.
Don Henley song?
Now you're going to tell me Kenny Bania was like a dominant stand-up comedian in the 90s that I somehow missed.
The real soup Nazi is hiding in Cuba. Thank you for getting that joke. And I should have said Brazil. If I'd said Brazil.
Or South America.
Yeah,
Which, whatever.
right. Yeah.
The stream can screenshot the look on Sauce's face, which was absolute confusion.
I get it.
You do?
Yeah, but
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have
Explain
said that.
Isn't that where they thought a lot of the actual Nazis fled to was South America after World War II?
That is correct.
Oh.
Argentina, I believe.
Not as dumb as...
For over 37 years, Jay Peterman.
Peed your pants less than 24 hours ago.
For over
You'd like to be
37
peed on.
years, Jay Peterman has been traveling the world designing and curating collections of vintage-inspired men and women apparel. and accessories.
I can't believe my mind's still blown.
Yeah.
I just literally that was the show. Right? Like that was it. Just there's no way that can be real.
Part of me wishes I would have just waited 45 minutes to ask him this question, but then the whole 8 o'clock hour would have been in awe that it exists.
Yeah, right.
Now we can actually ask him about it and move on. But man, it would have been 60 minutes of just what? This is real?
My brain cramped for a second there.
Whatever.
All right, there's a sale.
Oh, no, you're going to buy things.
Are you damn right I am?
That's never stopped you, whether or not there's a
you're
sale.
right.
Correct. You don't
I
care.
always ask if I can pay real price. I don't like having people give me things.
No.
Look at this. That's only $58 for that sweet dress. These are weird
Dress.
Why are you buying a dress?
because I like to party. Oh, man, you could buy, what are those things dudes wear that are skirts?
Kilt.
That's it.
You'd wear that, right?
I just said I was going to buy one.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you'd wear it.
If I went to Scotland, I think I'd end up coming home with a kilt.
I went last year and I did not.
Yeah.
If I went to Scotland, I think I'd come home with a sexually transmitted disease.
God, you need a meeting.
I do.
Yeah, since this is technically the news segment there,
shot.
Christopher.
Yeah, go ahead, bud.
We have CNN on in the studio because we're lunatic liberals.
Yeah.
Hurricane Aaron is bigger than I thought.
pretty big.
Really big.
It looks like it's going to miss most of the coast, but
That's a huge bitch.
It's
because
really
it's going to
big.
go alongside of it. But hopefully it's not that bad.
It's really big, and I don't think it's going to bounce off and go out to the sea, but the waves could be
They just
real
at 20
tall.
feet.
Yeah.
A storm comes out of Antarctica, tearing up the Pacific, and it sends a huge swell north, about 2,000 miles. And when it hits Bells Beach, it'll turn into the biggest surf this planet has ever seen.
Yeah.
And I will be there.
The 50-year storm.
Are you coming back?
Wait,
Via con Dios.
is that what's happening?
Yeah. So twice a century, the ocean
Is that Bell
lets us
Beach?
know just how small we really are.
I want a
they're waiting
Renegade
for it.
Road Poplin bomber.
What the hell is that?
It's a jacket. It's a jacket from the J. Peterman catalog. It's on sale for $118. Oh, a hand-woven Ecuadorian poncho. Mm-hmm. That I am getting.
This was
$178.
all a prank just to get more sales out of Chris.
Yeah. It worked.
John O'Hurley was like, I'll go on the show, but you got to tell Chris Hockey that this thing's real, so he shops the website.
You will buy.
Yeah, he's the reason Amazon works. Anyway, there you go. Okay, real news. Here we go. I'll get back to it now. I got distracted by shopping.
By the way, already 70 plus rescues at the beach because of Hurricane Aaron. They're just saying because of the waves.
Get away from
Which
there.
beaches does it say? Like,
It says North Carolina's
North Carolina.
Wrightsville Beach.
There you go, near the Outer Banks, right there.
Yeah, I like the video they just showed of somebody on their house and the stilts way out on the beach and water's surrounding them and they stayed for some reason.
Yeah, they're like, why didn't anybody tell me?
And for
What
for
are you doing
clarification, the
still
house
there?
was on stilts. It wasn't some a-hole on the beach walking on stilts,
it wasn't
challenging the surf.
Wasn't the guy from the Savannah Bananas.
If you're going to be on the beach,
Lieutenant
Thank you,
Dan,
Corey.
get
Thank
off
you.
there.
Somebody save Red Panda. She won't leave North Carolina.
No, too soon.
she back.
What?
Or red.
She never really left.
No,
Well, she got the hurt, the injury.
Yeah, she got the hurt.
She got
Yeah,
the
thanks, Johnny
hurt.
Cash.
Who's got the hurt? Hawk got the hurt in the 80s.
You can't stop unicyclists for very long, Zachary. They get back on the bike.
Yeah.
As
An
soon as they can.
estimated $643 million is up for grabs tonight. Powerball taking place. Lucky winner take the cash option. They get $291 cool million. So there you go. Tonight's the night. You buying tickets there, Cor?
I don't know, probably.
Okay, cool. The Arkansas-born coffee company 7 Brews coming to the Twin Cities in a big way. The drive-through only chain is planning up to 60 locations across Minneapolis by 2030.
Damn, that's
That's a lot.
That's
dog.
a commitment.
Yeah.
That is not waiting for proof of concept, right?
No,
They're just saying it's going to work.
We
go
rock.
big or go home.
We're going to own it.
7 Brews said 4 locations will open soon, with locations expected later this year and into 2026. Best known for coffee, 7 Brew also serves up energy drinks, smoothies, teas, customizable sodas, and other drinks.
So, a question for you. I'm a coffee drinker now. In the last
you are
handful of
now.
years,
Yeah,
I like it as
good
well.
for you.
Yeah.
But I didn't drink coffee in the era where you would just grab your laptop and go to a coffee joint or a coffee house and
And
just sit
write
around
Harry
and
Potter?
and get work done. I know COVID changed that for a lot of people, right? Since I've been to a coffee place in the last 4 or 5 years, every time I've gone in, it's pretty empty, but the drive-through line's always around the corner.
Sure.
Is that just the wave of the future? Is that where we're at? Is that people don't go and just sit at
anymore.
Well, I wonder how many places would say we still get filled up all the time. It's still absolutely loaded.
Have you noticed all the little tiny Caribou locations that are drive-thrus? And I think most of them now that are new like that, the little blue buildings, are only drive-through, and you can order at the window and stand there and order at the window, but you have to sit outside. I think I'm right about that. But there's one in St. Michael. I know there's one in St. Peter right there.
I think there's one in Forest Lake as well.
I like those little buildings. I love Caribou, man. Caribou's my jam.
Yeah, Caribou's good.
That nitro coffee they have.
Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff, man.
I mean,
it's got some nice kick.
It does. Kick. And stretch.
Helps in the winter, too, right? People don't want to get out of their cars.
No.
I don't want to get out of my car in the summer.
There's always somewhere to be, baby.
Yep.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sauce is going to do sports in a second. Ain't nobody got time for that either. But that's next.
True,
This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Actor and comedy legend Adam Sandler is coming to XL Energy Center on October 22nd from Happy Gilmore to Billy Madison. He's bringing the laughs live. Want your way in? Well, you can check out KFAN.com keyword contest for your shot at tickets. That's KFAN.com keyword calendar to enter today.
The Sandman.
Yeah, man. All right, Power Trip, here we are. It's time for some sports. Are you ready over there, Saucy?
Of course.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
The Minnesota Twins lost 6-3 to the A's last night. Ryan Jeffers hit a home run in the fifth, but that was the last run your Minnesota Twins got. The Twins have lost 7 of their last 10. They are 58-67. Same two teams today at 640. Bailey Ober goes for your Twin.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
It's very nice.
The Vikings' final preseason game is Friday at 7 o'clock. You can hear that pregame at 5 o'clock right here on The Fan. They will battle the Titans, who are 1.5-point favorites for the final preseason game.
3-point favorites on DraftKings. Huge
It
favorites.
all comes down to this.
That's it.
Yeah, man. Max Brosmer. Let's go.
I think he'll play the whole game.
I don't know if he'll play the whole game. He's probably not going to play on defense or special teams.
Sorry, I meant like the whole game.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Yes,
I
sir.
give you a name. You tell me whether or not you believe they make the Vikings active 53-man roster.
Okay.
Just yes or no. Max Brosmer.
Yes.
Miles Price.
No.
Ooh. Angelo Pappas.
I think that's an actor.
You don't think Miles Price is going to be the punt returner?
I think the other one is an actor or somebody you went to high school with or somebody from Bikini Car Wash 1.
It was Busey's character from Point Break.
Oh, yeah. I knew there was a bit there. I knew you really didn't care about sports.
100%.
Yeah, I was like, wow, was he really asking for my opinion?
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Well, that's kind of him.
But now that you answered, though, you don't think Miles Price makes the team?
I wasn't sure if that was an actor.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you loved preseason football.
I do. That was a test.
You're not watching every second of Miles Price's routes?
Well, I talk to hockey a lot about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We talk a lot about it.
We do. We talk a lot more than people know.
Yeah, we love preseason football. There's 2 games tomorrow. Steelers at Panthers and Patriots at Giants.
And every time we talk, I'm listening very closely because I'm wondering, is he actively peeing himself right now?
No.
As we speak on the phone.
I do have to go to the bathroom, but I can wait.
Oh, boy. This time you can hold it.
Sure? No, he doesn't know. You didn't know last time. You didn't know last time. It's like the Bellagio fountains over there. You don't know when it's coming.
Man.
Right? You start hearing weird music and suddenly you're covered in urine.
Yeah, and then the Ocean's
Vegas.
11 guys are standing there.
Yep. The Love Lift 11 guys are standing there.
What? The Gopher football team, Hogs Daddy, opens
Let's
their
go.
season a week from tomorrow at 7 o'clock.
Hold on, let me see if I got
Pregame is at 5. They battle Buffalo. The Gophers are a 15-point favorite.
It looks as though I do not have a gig that day. I don't? Is that the 28th?
Yeah, it's a week from tomorrow.
I don't think I have a gig that day. Don't tell nobody. I think I'm free that day.
You should go.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah. Lips are sealed. Nobody knows.
Yeah, because somebody will book me for something. And I'll say, yeah, sure, I want to do that. Even though the whole time I really don't.
People pleaser.
Yeah, that's me, baby.
Yeah,
What do you need from me?
I know that feeling, brother.
Yeah. What do you need? Here's 3 of them.
Here you go. One more time. I got it.
My one? Oh, let me give this to everybody.
Me do 3?
Yeah, me do 4. If you wanted 3, then certainly you'll be happier with 4.
He did that moonshine.
Whoa.
I did what now?
Never mind.
Oh.
Hawks' favorite week of college football starts on Saturday. That is week 0.
Come on now.
Iowa State and Kansas State battle in Ireland
Yeah.
at Aer Lingus College Football Stadium.
Is that where we play, by the way? Do you know where we play?
Is it Avia Stadium?
How do you spell it?
AVIVA?
AVIVA.
AVIVA.
How do you think you say it?
Aviva?
Too late. It's always
I
here to
would
help.
say Avia.
Yeah, I don't. Why did you skip the second V?
You know,
I don't
there's a
know.
V in there.
Why aren't you a kind human?
Yeah, why are you
in
skipping
my contract.
Why are you skipping V's?
I would bet that's where the.
Well,
Hold on.
You can't skip the V when you're at Aer Lingus.
Yeah. You got that right.
No, they will be played at Croke Park.
That was his frog impression.
Yep. My favorite animal.
It is your favorite.
Yeah.
It's still your turn.
Yep.
Okay. The college
out of
football
sports?
week 0 starts on Saturday. The Lynx lost 85-75 to the Liberty last night. Mark,
Come on, Roser.
I thought he was a huge fan.
You think he ain't?
The Lynx are now 28-6. They battle the Atlanta Dream tomorrow at 6:30 in Atlanta.
There you go. It's time. Let's go.
For
Basketball to happen. Am I right?
yeah.
basketball.
Yeah.
It's
That's
the
what the
Lynx.
Lynx play, buddy.
Yeah, that's
You're familiar
sport.
with
Yeah.
You were just reporting on it.
Daniel Jones was named the quarterback of the Colts. That's good for the Vikings. The more he plays, the better the compensatory pick
Yeah.
your Minnesota Vikings can get.
You got that right. You got that right.
Does anybody know what the exact number is? Like how many games he has to play? Or how that works?
Somebody does.
I mean, somebody does. I don't.
No,
Sauce,
I don't.
your face says you don't.
My face always says I don't, even if I don't know the answer.
Is it all dependent on him or is it dependent
It's all
on the
dependent on-
team? Like if they win more, does it help?
No, I think
it's based on just starts.
plain.
Just starts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe playing time, yeah, right.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the highest?
Play
you can
the
get?
hell out of
Third?
them, man.
Is third the highest?
Yeah.
Third through what? What's the lowest?
I think
All the way down to 7?
I think so.
I don't know.
The Vikings are projected to receive a 4th-round compensatory draft pick in the next year's draft. Is the furniture? Yeah.
That's kind of incredible for a guy that never played a snap for us.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You get a
that's
4th-round
That's a
pick.
hell of a deal.
Pretty good deal for us.
Yeah.
I guess we know why they brought him on now.
That was a win-win, right? He got to
win-win.
hang out with a winning organization for a month.
Yep.
Got to see how you play quarterback under the quarterback whisperer KOC, and you got to get $14 million from the Colts.
Right.
Now you're starting.
And we
Back
get a
to
4th
starter.
rounder or better. Why not?
Yeah, let's go. Have a year. Give us a 3rd
He
round.
must play 60.6% of the offensive snaps or more for the Colts for them to get a 4th-round pick. If it slips below that, the Vikings will get a 5th rounder.
Okay, well, again, based on the quotes from, is it Steichen? Steichen? How do you say his,
Yeah.
is it Steichen?
Yeah.
How do you say his last name?
Will Steichen?
Dusty?
He says there's no quick leash. Quote, he's our starting quarterback for the season. I don't want to have a quick leash on that. So he's saying unless it's really, really bad or an injury, that Daniel Jones is the starter.
Yeah.
And Anthony Richardson's career is in huge trouble.
Basically said that he still needs time to develop, which is tough after
2 years. That's
and being
rough.
a top 5 pick. Yeah.
Whoops.
Hey, what's your name? Zacho?
Yes, sir.
John O'Hurley,
Yes.
who's going to be our guest momentarily.
Yes.
is part of Epcot Center.
Yes, he is.
One of the speakers in the Candlelight Processional at Epcot at Walt Disney World.
What does that mean? The Ken Light Processional?
Candlelight.
Oh, Candlelight.
Ken Light.
Processional.
I thought you said Ken Light. I'm like, who the hell's Ken Light?
Yeah. Corey wants to meet him.
Why would I want to meet him?
I don't know. Why?
You're on the stream. Oh. People can see that.
Have you done the Candlelight Processional?
I have not been there during Christmas time, unfortunately. Which I believe is when it goes on.
That would be cool.
Well, why don't you go this year?
Yeah, it'd be cool. He's from Kittery, Maine, which sounds beautiful. I wonder if it is. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's
If
beautiful.
it's anywhere near Kennebunkport, it is.
Your what hurts?
There's something called the Lady Pepperell House at Kittery Point.
I care more about Pepperidge Farm.
Yes.
Whatever the hell you just
Those
said.
are so good.
I'll tell you what, when we talked to the young man, Kittery, right on as close to the water as you can possibly get. I don't think the hurricane's going to make it up that way. I mean, it's on the water.
No.
Fancy.
Yeah, man. Kittery includes Badger's Island and the Isle of Shoals.
The feet people?
Yep. I got to get out to Maine in that area.
I've heard it's outstanding.
I have too.
I think my girls are regretting it because they were going to go to Maine on their girls' trip. They ended
Right.
up going to Providence, Rhode Island. Don't know why. None of my business because I ain't going. What do I care? Go have
Yeah.
fun. And day one in the books, they seem underwhelmed. I go, what did
Really?
you expect? It's Providence, but they're going to have fun. But it's like, I'm like, you should have gone to Maine. Everybody raves about Maine.
Yeah.
How many times have you given yourself the stranger when you're home alone?
Yeah, good point. He asked a good question.
Thank
Answer
you,
the question,
Og.
please.
Thanks for backing
for
me
once
up.
in his life. He
Yeah,
asked,
answer
please.
it.
Please, before he pees himself.
The stranger? I'm not familiar with that.
Yeah.
What?
Don't know what you're talking about.
What is that?
It's where you sit on your hand until it falls asleep.
Vikings news in a second. John O'Hurley and Larry Thomas of Seinfeld fame, the Soup Nazi and Jay Peterman will be here in a little bit. Thanks to the St. Paul Saints. That's going to be super cool for us Seinfeld fans. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Van.
Here we are at 7:43, Power Trip Morning Show. 7:43, that means it's time for...
It's time for Vikings news on
that
the
right.
Power Trip.
I heard it.
Presented by
Your truck accessory pro stores.
Here's some Vikings news for you.
Wait, sure.
Now, it's, again, this show is a moving target. It's hard to get a hold of it sometimes. But look, most guests only join us on Fridays because they are only available at 8:15 on Fridays.
That's exactly right, yes.
Again, try booking this show. Monday through Thursday, for whatever reason, just doesn't work for most people.
It's so weird how people are like,
Yeah,
I don't want to
man.
be there then.
But John O'Hurley and Larry Thomas will be here in a couple minutes.
That's cool.
The Soup Nazi and Jay Peterman.
Yep.
In the other order. They'll be here in a second. But it sounds like possibly next Wednesday, for whatever reason, not Friday, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Next Wednesday, Bret Michaels.
The
Really?
dream guest.
Yeah.
Because Carly,
For all of you.
Carly, you have been texting Bret Michaels.
I have been personally texting with Bret Michaels.
How do you wrap your head around the
I-
fact that
Ryan
that's,
Donaldson.
and it's not Donaldson this time, it's actually Bret, and you know it's him.
I don't know how I wrap my head around it.
Mm-hmm.
I was in shock because that is, I've loved him for 20 years.
Yeah.
So to get that text message and then to continue to text with him.
Yeah.
Because they're coming to the event, Bend on the River in Mankato, September 13th. I will be there.
Yeah.
He offered for me to watch on stage.
Yeah. Good for you. Yeah.
This is
The end of your
This
bucket
is my
list.
dr-
This
yes.
is it.
Yeah.
This is
this
happening.
is
That's all you
checking
need.
off
It's
the
happening.
bucket list.
Yeah.
Every
This
All
is,
coming together.
Yeah.
yeah.
When
And
big,
he included in one of our texts, nothing but a good time. And
Oh my God. He drops his own lyrics and
Was-
texts.
floored.
Did it work?
Yes.
Well, then you
of
need
course.
to take a step back there, Court. It worked.
He is such a nice guy.
See?
So down to earth.
Yeah.
He's nothing but a good time.
He is.
So when you're sitting there staring at your phone, are you just waiting and watching?
And wondering why I don't have a new text. Yeah, I'm trying to play it cool. you know,
It ain't working.
just like,
Brilliant, Hawk.
It ain't.
Brilliant.
We all know.
Thank you.
We all know what's
Yeah.
happening here. And I don't blame you a bit. I feel the same way. I mean, that would be super huge if Brett Michaels called the show. I've been a fan my whole life as well.
well, he will be calling in next Wednesday.
Right. We're going to sing together. Stepped off the bus, out into the city streets.
Fallen angel.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Cannot wait
Yeah.
for this moment.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sauce, you know how like
and what payback to you
it is
guys.
payback because we did burn you back in the day for sure. But Sauce, think about this, right? Like, admittedly, you're not a big Seinfeld fan, right?
I am not. And
Right. Not the end of the world, but again, not everybody is, but you're not a huge Seinfeld fan. So when we're like, hey, this is awesome, Jay Peterman in the Soup Nazi, you're like, what now and what now?
Yeah. But I'm a team player.
I know, but I'm saying a week from today, when they're doing, is it Poison, right?
Poison,
When
yeah.
they're doing
Well, it's going to be Brett
when they're
Michaels.
doing
It's Brett
Poison
Michaels.
songs,
Yeah.
now I know what you'll feel like. I'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Tell me more about Dr. Feelgood.
What's their best song, Hawk?
That's
Can you
Motley
sing it?
Crue, but that's
Personally,
okay.
I think I love me some Ride the Wind.
Will you
Never
sing
coming
it?
back until I chase them.
Oh, amen.
Yeah.
So when you
Yeah.
wrote
They're all good.
Welcome to the Jungle, how did that
Streets of
go?
Stone.
Your dad also loves the song Ride
They're
the Wind.
all great.
That's funny.
So great.
Thank you.
This was I was texting every girlfriend in my phone that I have.
Let's talk more about that.
I was informing everybody that, and I told Sophia, she was in the car,
okay.
and I said, "This is the greatest day of my life."
Yeah.
She goes, "Thanks a lot."
Yep.
And I also said, if I don't come home from this concert and I leave with Brett, it's been a pleasure being your mother.
Yes. Well said.
Yeah, when I sat down and pulled it out.
Wow.
Down boy.
But
Brett.
it's time. But it's time for
It is
mother
time.
to spread her wings
Yeah.
and go.
It's the rock of love.
Yep.
Do you believe this is the longest Brett Michaels has ever texted anyone without asking for nudes?
Oh,
says
why
he
are you
didn't?
assuming that?
Yeah, wait.
I asked her during,
I don't think
I asked her during the break. I go,
He's
how
so
quickly did he ask for
professional.
nudes?
So professional.
Yeah, he's so professional. and
okay,
nice.
good.
So bored with nudes.
I thought he was in for like nothing but a good time, though.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
at this point, you got to go for two. You know what I mean?
God, what is he, your dad?
You know what I mean? You know what I'm referencing, don't you?
I don't think I could say no.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I mean,
Well, then we're here to tell you Hawk's been pretending to be Brett Michaels.
no, that would be the ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my Lord.
Convince
No.
that you're Brett Michaels, and then she sends nudes, and
that
then
would
you
be
say,
too
by the
much.
way, this is Ryan Donaldson.
You guys, there is
God.
still a piece of me that's really worried
Yeah.
that this is all of you guys.
my
But
God, that would be
I
Should
don't
have
think,
FaceTime with him.
I wish.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she'll
Prove
do
it.
some FaceTime later.
Oh, your mic's on.
Ah, Chris. But what a great guy
Yeah.
to do that.
I'm so glad. That's so cool that he's nice.
I get to
I always thought
introduce
he
him
would
on
be.
stage.
Do you really?
Oh,
Yeah.
my Lord.
So when you get to introduce him on stage, is it one of those bits where it's like, coming up next, and then it's like 15 minutes later? Or is this you announce him and he walks
No,
out?
this is I announce him and he walks out.
That's so much cooler.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Because, Chris, as you remember, we did that for Disturbed.
Yep. Mhm.
Superstar Mike Morris and Chris Hockey and I went down to Mankato, and they were like, you guys get to announce Disturbed. And we're like, what? Unbelievable.
Is that
Well,
right?
then three idiots walk out on the stage, and we're like, you guys ready to rock? Disturbed's next. And it was like 15 minutes later.
Yep.
yeah, that's
So
not as hype.
Everybody looked at us like, what was that? You introduced a band that's not ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Why? And we had like a 2-share at the time, so nobody cared
Nobody
that we
cared.
were there.
Nobody cared.
Waste of time. But it was fun. That concert was
Hell
great.
yeah, it was a great show.
Yeah, they shredded.
You're damn right they did.
Super cool.
Yeah.
God, that must have
So
been
what's
almost
happening?
20 years ago.
Oh, I bet
Maybe
it
more
was,
than
yeah.
that.
I bet it was. The Ben is that at Vetter Stone Theater? Is that, or do you know where it's at? You said Mankato. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's the Bend in the River Festival, huh?
Yeah.
That's a cool name for a festival.
Bend in the River.
See if Brett
Bend
is,
of the River. Okay, let's see.
If he's the
Vetter Stone
headliner.
Amphitheater.
Yeah, it's Vetter. Okay, that's awesome. That's where Sauce and Nordo ate barbecue ribs while I was on stage.
For about an hour and a half.
Yep. And,
Oh, there's a concert
So
today?
they have good food?
Outstanding.
Yeah,
Rimfest down there, in all seriousness, is outstanding.
Yeah, it was awesome. We played a couple of weeks ago. There must be other bands on the bill. Who else? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, they do have several other ones.
Hawk,
Sin.
you know,
And Great White.
Oh yeah, cool.
which sings.
House of Broken Love. Sunday morning.
So it's a great show.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited for you. That's so cool. I'm glad. I hope we get to talk to him. That'll be just the best.
Thank you.
That's the best. Well done. Thank you. That's a
awesome.
dream thing, too.
Super cool.
It's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Text Ryan and tell him it's working.
Tell him to ask
will.
for nudes.
I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, that'd be too much. That'd be going too far.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's a
me.
bridge too far.
That's something they do to me.
Yep.
I'd have to go back into
Yeah.
rehab.
I'm still a little. Carly,
Sorry.
that got me too. We can laugh at that, Sauce.
Yeah,
we can
it's
laugh at
meant to
that.
laugh. Yeah.
Hi,
I meant
hi,
for
I'm
you to laugh
Carly,
at
and
that.
I fall for Brett Michaels pranks.
Hi, Carly, and I'm addicted to pranking Carly.
This is.
They're at the same meeting.
Yeah, same meeting. Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, Carly. I am a little nervous for you too. Like this still might be something that these demonic minds might be.
No, we're putting out the good.
That's right.
Okay, stay with me for a second. You just picked up a Diet Coke and sipped it, and it reminded me of this. Remember when we were just debating Taylor Swift a day or two ago about whether or not she will be halftime performer this year for the Super Bowl?
Sure, yeah.
Somebody on Twitter, and I don't know this, somebody on Twitter mentioned that she has a connection to Diet Coke or Coke.
Zach?
If that's true, and this person on Twitter was like, she can't do the Pepsi halftime show. She has a deal with Coke.
Oh.
If that's the case,
It's
that
not
is
the Pepsi halftime show anymore. It's Apple Music.
well, then there you go.
Well
And this
played.
person was wrong. I'm
See?
glad I asked. Nailed it. So take that, Twitter.
Doesn't matter.
There we go. Nailed it. Apple Music.
Great take. No longer a great
No,
take.
it would have been great a year or two ago. There we go. Glad I asked.
There you go.
That was Vikings news.
Well, I do have Blake Cashman audio. Blake Cashman's your linebacker, one of your linebackers. And he says they do need to improve some things from last year, including taking the ball away more.
You know, when we look at the film last year, obviously, I think we tied the league in takeaways, but we definitely left probably like another 10 out there. We could have set a record. So, you know, we see that as, you know, an opportunity to grow and really shoot for the stars this year on that.
That's right.
Amen. Never be satisfied.
Yeah, that's right. And a lot of teams, or a lot of players, I should say, looking to make their way onto the squad this last game, preseason game. Fellow linebacker Bo Richter, going to play in Friday's exhibition, says he considers it another opportunity to make plays so he can show people just who he is. Bo Richter, possible Minnesota Viking linebacker. Let's find out what he has to say.
I mean, I kind of treat it the same. It's, you know, preseason's winding down and try to keep your mind here, but the season's right around the corner. So I would just say, for me, I just try to treat it like, you know, I treat the preseason weeks and the regular season weeks the same as a guy competing for a spot. So just kind of do what I do and keep my nose down.
As much as it is the fourth preseason game or third preseason game, people are looking forward to get it over with. There's a lot on the line for a lot of these kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Do you get one more summer in the sunshine? Do you start making those checks, or do you go on to your rest of your life?
Yep.
And on that, here's Mark.
Oh. His
I'm
shirt
on
that he
the
has on
rest of my life.
is A+.
What are you wearing?
I got the one from
Oh, yes, the
Duluth.
best.
It's so good, dude.
T-shirt company, I think
Yeah,
is what they,
that's
yeah,
right.
they made this for us in Duluth. It killed me. Yeah, the first time I wore it, it took my brother about 2 seconds, and he was in love.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I love the part.
You do
that-
look good in the shirt.
I love the part too that they had to apologize at first because they could only do the NHL teams because otherwise it was
true.
just way too many for the T-shirt.
It's too many for the T-shirt.
I appreciate that way anyway.
Yep, that's right. Too many T-shirts. So anyway, speaking of Taylor Swift, by the way, did you see that The Life of a Showgirl, which comes out next month, her new album, in addition to streaming and vinyl, blah, 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 it's also going to be made available on cassette.
Yeah, cassettes and like CDs are making a comeback.
The cassette tape as a medium has fallen by the wayside from its heyday in the 1980s, but has been making somewhat of a comeback recently. You're right. Cassettes. I've got 700 million of them in my storage unit. I'm set to be rich.
Yeah, man, you should sell them all.
Threw a crap load of cassettes and CDs
All of them.
away.
My name on them, though. That's probably.
Threw them away.
Yeah.
In fact, by the way, I heard announced that starting next week, the Power Trip Morning Show will be available via cassette. So you can podcast it still, but if you would
Good
like
to
to
know.
buy a cassette, give us $5 per show and we'll send it to you in the mail.
Good to know.
Sauce will be the one packing all of the envelopes
Me?
Yep.
and licking the stamps.
Yep.
You know what? For you guys, I would do that.
Oh.
Don't lick.
Don't your
Old
sources
stamps.
have something about that?
Corey is mean.
No, I'm not. I just said I just basically implied you were going to do a lot of hard work. That's a lot of work. I think there's a lot of people that are going to want this show on cassette.
Okay.
And I really appreciate that you're going to put in countless hours sending those out.
I will, man.
Are they making new ways to listen to cassettes? Because I feel like they're all
That's
gone.
a good point.
Like, how do you listen to a cassette?
I think when you open the cassette, there's a little sticker on the cassette that links to the YouTube page where you can hear all of her songs.
That's brilliant.
I mean, I have the same problem with CDs, right? I have the giant CD case. I don't have a CD player in my house anymore. And most modern cars, like new cars, don't have CD slots. I don't have a place in my house to play a CD.
Nor cassette.
Definitely not a cassette.
And what if the tape gets out of line? You gotta use your finger.
That was the most terrifying. Did it get ruined? Did it get ruined? Did it get ruined?
Put some tape over the holes and record over it. Make a mixtape for that sweet thing down the street.
Yeah. What songs are on it?
Wait, and Fallen Angel. And Every Rose Has its Thorn.
Oh, yes.
Nothing But a Good Time. And Talk Dirty to Me and Look What the Cat Dragged In and Cry Tough.
Cry Tough.
Yeah, you know what I said.
You gotta cry tough.
I'll read to make your dreams happen.
Who sings Cry Tough?
Who do you think?
Who do you think?
Who do you think? Who's going to be on the show next Wednesday?
Me?
You said it.
Ryan don't be so
Ryan
sure.
Donaldson.
Yeah, Ryan Donaldson. Ryan Donaldson sings
Don't
Cry
you
Tough.
guys dare. Oh, my God.
So, hey, Zacho, Derek and the Soup Nazi and Jay Peterman are on the 4th floor right now because they can't get to the 5th floor.
Fantastic.
Somebody needs to go get them, please.
Making their way up.
Almost here.
Making their way downtown.
If you're a Seinfeld fan, the next couple segments are going to be fantastic. The Power Trip Morning Show back after this on The Fan.
The Fan. iHeart presents the Big Three Playoffs. This Sunday, the remaining 4 teams battle to make the championship in the most physical, fierce, and competitive basketball league in the world. The action starts with the Big Three Monster Energy Celebrity Game. Then Dwight Howard and his Ellie Ryan take on Montrezl Harrell and Dr. J Chicago Triplets. The finale will see popular Miami 305 with stars MVP Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson take on Nancy Lieberman's Dallas Power. Who will make it to the Big Three Championship? The no-holds-barred action starts Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 Pacific, only on CBS.